YouTube, my nigga. Shit. It's been a week. It's been like a week. No cap. And we was just going crazy too. They had me banned for my Pattaya video. I knew I shouldn't have posted that shit, that soy sick shit. But it's 6:36 a.m. It's pouring rain, man. It's rain season out here. I'm trying to go get some breakfast. You feel me? But I hope it stops raining a little bit so we can go over there, get some breakfast. You feel me? Been hold on. Yo, these damn mosquitoes, how they keep getting in here? He said, what's the vibes? I'm chilling, cooling. You feel me? What's the vibes though, broski? Yo, these damn mosquitoes is coming in here. Yeah, but fucking out here in Thailand, man. Just been on my vegan shit lately, no cap. Been on my vegan shit lately. Yeah, I'm done eating meat and processed food. It's not certain, bro, because obviously, shit, I be traveling a lot. So my diet be all over the place. But, yeah, bro, I'm back on my vegan shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since, I think Pop put me on, but, I've been type of vegan, you feel me? I wasn't vegan, but like my mom and shit is vegan, so I don't really eat meat like that when I'm at the crib. You feel me? So I'm not new to this vegan shit. So it's not really hard, but sometimes it's hard to find certain foods and stuff like that. So I just be eating fruit. He said, I fuck with the channel, checking in from Dallas, Texas. Yes, sir. Shout out to Dallas. I appreciate you, bro. Hard said, what's good? What's the vibes, bro? You feel me? What's the vibes? He said, I put down the processed food. Yeah, it's hard, bro. Because sometimes you forget, like, certain shit is processed. Like, bread is processed, rice is processed, all this shit is processed. So you gotta, stop eating that shit, you feel me? Because that shit just adds, it's not food. That's what niggas gotta understand about that shit. It's not food. You feel me? It's literally, you're just eating inflammation. You're just eating, you know, shit that can't digest in your body. He said, nephew, Gucci, what's the vibes, brother? Yeah, I'm Gucci. I just been banned for a week on YouTube because of guidelines and shit. I got a strike for that Soy 6 video. And I knew I shouldn't have posted that either because, like, I'm tired of that Soy 6 content anyway. But niggas want to see it. He said, love your channel, bro. I appreciate you, brother. He said, Dr. Sebi life. Facts. Dr. Sebi, Yaki. I be just watching this shit all the time. Yaki would really break it down to you of, like, what you shouldn't be eating and shit like that and how to, like, heal yourself. Dr. Sebi gives you, like, the baseline of the diet of, like, what you're trying to achieve. He said, all the way from Washington, D.C. Shout out to Langston Terrence. Yes, sir. Shout out D.C. too. He said, yo, a plant on the bedroom. Yeah, I got a plant, right? It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. I wish I didn't put that shit in here. That shit probably just collects dust. They got mad plants around this shit. Fake plants. It came with the condo. He said, oh, it's plastic. Yeah. But I'm about to go out in the rain, no cap. Bro, I found this, bro, this is like this vegetarian spot, bro. That shit's mad good. And it's cheap as hell. But they only open in the mornings. So, like, after a certain time, you can't really get shit. Should I throw the sunglasses on? Just throwing the brown shades. Yes, we got hella fruits, man. That's the way. No more processed shit, bro. No cap. I'm tired of health issues, bro. No bullshit. It's been a long ass journey of health issues, bro. I'm done with that shit. Shit's unnecessary. He said sometimes your digestive system needs a break from red meats. Exactly. You can't digest that shit, especially the processed food. Your cells don't know what that shit is. You feel me? He said YouTube got you in chains. Not really, bro. YouTube is just YouTube, my nigga. I'm always in trouble with YouTube is like high school, bro. They always finding a nigga and putting them in trouble and shit. You feel me? That's how I used to be in school since like elementary. Always in the principal's office. So it's like, nigga, I'm used to that shit. Always taking away my monetization, always doing some dumb shit. He said fasting 18 to 20 hours a day has a lot of positive effects. Yeah, facts. But I be buying mad fruit, so it's like I can't fast because that shit be spoiling. So I'm waiting till I finish these fruits, and I'm gonna get back to the fasting shit. But fruits hydrate your cells. You feel me? The right way. That's why I realized, like, I'm in Thailand, my nigga. Why the fuck am I not eating the right way? Everything is designed, bro. They don't even eat the shit you eat. If you notice the Thailand diet, they eat mad vegetables, bro. They don't eat bullshit. They eat hella vegetables. They don't even drink water because they eat so much vegetables and fruit. They get their water from the natural source. And niggas is coming out here eating processed food, fast food, fried chicken. What's the point of coming to Thailand if you're not gonna eat from the earth? You feel me? And I'm about to do a 24-hour stream too. Maybe it's this one, I don't know. It's just raining too much. I can't really do shit. He said, what's happening, blood? What's the vibes? He said, YouTube get in China server. He said, Yaki Awakening cool. I ain't heard Langston Terrace in a hot minute. Shout out to Woodridge and Brooklyn. Oh, what the fuck? I never heard of Woodridge and Brooklyn. Where is that? That's DC? I ain't never been to DC. I heard it's lit. He said, last night I was listening to How to Eat to Live audiobook Elijah Muhammad with no bread, no rice. Yeah, bro, that shit's poison. Processed shit. That's why black people so fucking unhealthy and fat and shit. We just think it's normal and dying and shit from disease. Bro, in these Asian countries, they don't die from disease, nigga. These motherfuckers be old as hell. You go to any massage shop, they like 80 years old, bro, doing massages, stepping all over you. They strong as shit. Healing your body. Nigga, 60-year-olds in America is fat. You feel me? In the black community, they fat, they old, they dying. Niggas be 40 thinking they old. No, nigga, you just unhealthy. Your system is just fucking destroyed by the food and the chemicals and shit. Your cells is dehydrated, nigga. He said all of them street food industry. He said dudes be going all the way to Bangkok to eat Burger King at Nana Plaza every day. Bro, it's easy, bro, because we used to that bullshit food. So, like, the Thai food ain't gonna fill you up because it's so light and, like, you feel me? Even me adjusting to this new diet, it's like, nigga, I'm just mad tempted to just go eat some bullshit to weigh my system down and, like, make me tired. You feel me? When you eat that fruits and shit, it gives you more energy, so you feel like, I gotta eat more. I'm not full. No, nigga, you just have excess energy. That shit makes you wake up all through the... Bro, you can't even sleep when you're eating healthy. Because you're just always waking up. Your mood is fucking happier. Hold on, the camera's gonna be fucked up because it's raining. $6:49 a.m. though. He said, Global Unity, thank you for putting the CashApp. Shout out my boy D. Lee. He said, how's your boy Big H? I just spoke to that nigga in the DM the other day. He said, I gotta come to London this summer. He's been from Thailand for 5 years. He got deported and shit and locked up abroad. But I think he played Insanity, so like they let him out and shit. He said, see some strong old 90-plus-year-old working out in the park, Vietnam. Bro, Vietnam is the least obesity country in the world. And guess why? Every meal is vegetables. Every meal is straight mad vegetables and soup. And there was mad old people there. Same with Japan, mad old people. Nigga, in America, we got young niggas dying from disease. We got young niggas fat. We got young niggas with erectile dysfunction. He said he got banned. He said Thais have beautiful skin and healthy hair. They eat mad soup, spicy vegetables, no bread and no processed sweet spices and peppers. Rinse your toxins. Exactly. And vegetables hydrate your cells and like heal you. So if they do eat that processed shit, it doesn't sit in their body, it doesn't weigh them down and shit. It really don't do anything. Cause if you just watch how they eat, bro, you're like, yo, how the fuck do they know how to like nourish their body like this? They just naturally go eat vegetables. They just naturally go buy fucking herbs in the market and shit. They just naturally eat mad soup and shit. And we just naturally eat bullshit that wasn't made to be eaten. We naturally incline to fried foods, heavy foods, red meat and shit, pork. This weather's fucking disgusting, man. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, we be eating fucking like chips and all that shit that's in 7-Eleven. That's the shit that's really fucking you up. That processed shit. The meat is like, okay, nigga, we accustomed to eating meat for hundreds of years. Meat, yeah, it contains bacteria and shit, but like, the processed shit is the worst. That's just like eating plastic, my nigga. You said getting fat and high cholesterol is the worst for your body. But like, we think that shit's attractive. That's what I realized when I first came to Asia. I'm like, damn, these bitches ain't thick. And I'm fucking with all the fucking, the pumpoys, the thick girls. Then I'm realizing, when I get back to America, I'm realizing, damn, we had it good in Asia, nigga. Them slim ass women, them healthy women. Bro, in the black community, that shit's not fucking healthy, my nigga, that fat shit. Them big ass women and shit. We just used to that, but like, that shit's not healthy at all. Once you start taking care of your body, you realize like, that shit's not, I don't want that, bro. I don't want a female that thinks being fat and thick and shit is attractive. That shit's short-lived, my nigga. You can enjoy that for a few years, and then after that, nigga, that shit's just health problems. That shit's obesity. That shit's laziness. Sloth, nigga. Bro, I used to hate that, bro. My ex-girlfriend, bro, like, I used to always try to get her, because I used to play basketball a lot. I used to just fun. But like, I used to try to bring her on walks in the park. Bro, they just hate working out. They hate exercise. They hate doing productive shit. They just hate taking care of themselves. Like, that's a lot of these women in our community. Nigga, they hate working out. They hate the gym. They hate growth. And then you wonder why that shit don't align with you, my nigga. See, everybody buying vegetables at 6 in the morning in the market. Everybody buying vegetables in this market. This is the whole vegetarian street right here. I just got put down to it. Everybody taking care of their livelihood, not chasing the money. They don't eat to fucking, they don't live to eat, they eat to live. God damn. There's one that's mad good that I ate the other day. Let's see which one it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, that shit's mad good. It's like Thai food, but it's vegetables. So it's like seasoned, it's mad good. This whole street got mad of them. Like sweet and sour, pumpkin. And it's cheap, 30 baht a plate. All the restaurants got like different shit, all vegan, different flavors and stuff. You say you still in Pattaya? Nah, I'm not. Can I have pumpkin? And then this one too, the broccoli. You have soup?
Yes.
Yeah, soup. Yeah, man. Sure, we eating good, bro. This shit make you feel better, nigga. This shit boost your self-esteem. You're not eating dead food, bro. You're not eating dead meat. You know this shit's healing you, my nigga. Goddamn, we mad far back in the chat. This shit's mad good, bro. Soup got new flavor, I ain't gonna lie. This shit's busting. You said the same thick girls in high school gonna be 300 pounds in 10 years. Nigga, they already are. I got out of high school 6 years ago. After 2 years, I already seen it. Bitches went from thick. Nigga, in high school, you would see bitches be like thick freshman year or like middle school, and then they fat. Because they hormones too. Say Cambodians and Chinese eat a lot of soup. Hot water is good as fuck for you. Facts. And they drink mad tea. said Chugsy got a type. He said I can't do those. They don't support the craft. That's majority women. They don't support what you do. They get jealous and envious when they see you better than yourself. That's the thing with my ex too. I would notice every time I told her some good news, because I'm just a fortunate, like, people think I'm a lucky person because I always got good shit going on, or I'm just chosen, like, I'm just favored. I would just notice that she always jealous. And I would try to put her on with God, and she was just never trying to hear that shit. She was never trying to hear about God. But always jealous of a nigga's success. He said I'm moving to Thailand soon. Good. He said I'm king of Thai clothes. He said you from Canada? No, I'm not from Canada, eh? From the USA. States. He said, nah, saying you like the thick Johns. He said North Vancouver if you're referring to me. He said you still be doing Muay Thai? Nah. Shit's expensive. He said, yeah, as I got older, I like the chubby Asian. The older I get, I don't like the chubby Asian. When you realize that only the chubby Asians like black niggas, that's when you realize, damn, we doing something wrong. The slim bitches look at you like, why would I fuck with a black person? Why would I fuck with a black person when there's so many other options? He said all the young girls want to be thick like Ice Spice and Cardi B. Bro, I don't know how niggas is attracted to Ice Spice. That shit's not cute. That shit's just overweight. How much was the meal? Each one is like 90 cents. Each plate. There's another spot down the street. I might go there after. They got some fire on the curry shit. You said what you eating, bro? I don't even know what this called. I don't know what any of this shit's called. You said thoughts on Johnny Somali? I ain't thinking about the nigga. That nigga was hating on me and shit. But shout out to him. He said when we first hit Thailand, we feeling the thick girls because of the culture and their faces are cute. The longer we stay, the slim thick ones with no waist look better and better. Yeah, exactly, and they're more feminine. And they take care of themselves, bro. And they have a higher self-esteem. And it's a better, you know what? I didn't realize that we had a problem until like I was meeting black guys from other countries. And it was like, nigga, I'm not fucking with no fat girls, no thick No girl bigger than me. I was like, oh shit, that's an American thing. We just like big girls. Like my man's from the UK. That nigga ain't fucking with no bigger girl than him. He ain't fucking with no heavy set girl. That's when I realized, like, oh shit. The slim ones are kind of attractive. He said Johnny Somali making us look bad. Nigga, who gives a fuck? Who cares? That nigga ain't making me look bad. That ain't my tribe. That's like me saying a homeless black nigga walking around off drugs is making me look bad. That's not my tribe. He said the soup looks super healthy. He said, what's the word, cuz? What's the vibes? You said you should also get vegan sources of protein like chickpeas. Yeah, I be eating that shit a lot at the crib, but I don't think they have it out here. They don't really eat chickpeas out here. They eat tofu in Asia. I'm not really a tofu fan. Look. Eat that shit. He said he moves like a suburban white boy. Is that kicking chicken? I don't know what that is. He said you're 20. I'm 23. He said I'm 50 years old. One of my high school shorties is 427 pounds. Ew. Bro, I be seeing bitches I used to fuck with, and they're like big. And it's not a problem if you're big. It's just like once you understand what that means, then you realize, okay, that shit's unhealthy. All that shit is just inflammation. It's not like, ew, bitch, you're fat. It's like, nah, baby, that's unhealthy. Nobody's telling you. Because their mom is probably fat. Their grandma's was fat. You feel me? In the black community, we think fat is good. We think weight is good. If a nigga lose weight, you think he on crack and shit. Or he got an HIV. He said, what are your thoughts on Johnny Somali shenanigan? That has nothing to do with me, bro. As a black man, it's life is about protecting your freedom, my nigga. Any nigga that doesn't understand that is not my tribe. You feel me? That has nothing to do with me. I don't have that privilege of not fucking valuing freedom and shit. I don't have that privilege, I'm sorry. came from the worst place to first place, Brody. You said, is Club 808 worth taking a trip from Bangkok? I got a queen I'm going for, music and vibes. Yeah, Club 808 is cool. In my DM, some black guy was like, yo, where do the black clubs at? And I told him, yo, go to Club 808 and shit. And the next day he was like, bro, thank you, bro. You just changed my whole trip. He was like, bro, I've been looking for black vibes. I couldn't find it anywhere. He was like, bro, I had so much fun last night. I scored. It was like some older black guy. He's like, thank you for applying, bro. So yeah, go to 808 if you're looking for black culture and like just want to be around your own, you know? It's hard being around this Asian shit 24/7, bro. I know, nigga, it's hard as fuck. All the unspoken fucking shit, the looks they give you, the different frequency that you on. I get it. He said, always find it weird when your own girl jealous of you. Oh, that's your biggest enemy. Bro, every girl I ever fucked with was jealous. They see how you get, they hate a nigga that gets more attention than them. You feel me? They hate a nigga that has a brighter light than them. He said, facts, I eventually realized she was my #1 hater and she was an atheist. Yeah. The majority of these women are atheists, bro. And when I say atheists, I don't really mean like... A lot of these women just choose the dark side, bro. You gotta understand. Let's get deep right quick. You gotta understand what these women do. And I'm not gonna say a lot of these women, cause like, maybe just in America. Not only in America, but like, it's a majority in America. Where these women worship beauty and like sex appeal in their self. To them, they're God, bro. And everybody should bow down to their beauty and their sex appeal. That's what you got, that's what you're dealing with in America, bro. That's what you're dealing with. Ain't no God in how these women move, bro. As a man, ultimately, bro, you gotta answer to God. You feel me? You can't do anything as yourself. Like, you can't do anything without God as a man. These women, bro, nigga, they would never fucking follow God. You know how hard it is to follow God? Especially as a woman? If you read the Bible and what it says about women, you realize why none of these women really worship God, because it's hard. Do you see how Muslim women are conservative? That's what it takes to be religious. That's what it takes to follow God. You feel me? Not worshiping beauty, not worshiping your sex appeal, not sleeping around. That's when you'll realize why these women don't align with God and why they'll hate you for being a godly man. Then you realize that you're not supposed to be trying to sleep with these women. You feel me? You realize why every time you sleep with a woman, you feel like you lost connection with God. You feel like you lost your purpose. Nigga, look what you're aligning with, bro. You're aligning with the fucking enemy, the Antichrist, nigga. He said that Club 808 isn't all that great. It's not great, but it's cool. It's a vibe for people that want to be around black culture. That you, like, if you're going there every night, obviously it sucks. Just like Walking Street here. If you go every night, nigga, you're gonna realize that it's not all that great. But if it's your first time, if you ain't been here in a while, then you can appreciate it, you feel me? You said you sound like a Caribbean Canadian. You know there's Caribbeans in America too, bro. and in the UK. And we all speak English mixed with Caribbean because our parents speak Caribbean language. So you probably just hear that in my accent because I'm used to communicating with Caribbeans my whole life. So I gotta be like in between. You said black men going after the chubby Johns, calling them thick. You said it sucks you have to deal with that racism. Black Americans are cool as fuck and never caused problem in Thailand. It's not racism, bro. Nigga, it's just a foreign land. Think about it. When Christopher Columbus came and conquered the new land, nigga, there was prejudice. They don't know what the fuck we're about. They don't even speak our language. How are they supposed to understand us? How are a woman supposed to just love you, my nigga, and they don't understand you? You come from a different culture and there's fucking millions of their own men. You know, you gotta understand that, bro, and just stop thinking the world revolves around you. Cop come out, cop. You just gotta understand that, broski, and not put your feelings and your heart into this shit. It's like, you gotta understand, when they say don't bring your heart to Pattaya, bro, it's really just like the whole Thailand. You gotta understand, bro, it's an amusement park for you to come here and have fun. Not for you to fucking be a part of their culture. Not for you to fucking find love. Masaman? Yeah. Potato. Yeah. About to get some masaman curry. That's what you gotta understand. The people that do relate to you, bro, nigga, they're selling you some shit. They're selling a product. The woman that the fuck with you, nigga, it's a product that they're selling. Thank you. Miami Tua? No peanut?
No.
Okay. Where are you from? Myanmar? Myanmar? Ah. That's what you gotta understand, nigga. And I got a story time for y'all too. Like, my man's just went through that. Of just realizing that his girl is still fucking with Thai men on the side. You feel me? My man just came back in town from the UK, and he had like he had bought his girl a condo and let her stay in it while he's gone. And then he came back, and then she was fucking a Thai nigga in his shit. And it's like, bro, you gotta understand. You're just a fucking customer here. Not a customer as far as like literally, but like figuratively, bro. You're just a customer in the amusement park. You feel me? This shit's an amusement park, my nigga. Everybody's wearing a costume, bro. When they go home, they're back to themselves. The costume is off. They don't speak English. They don't care about Western culture. It's like when you go to work. Nigga, you don't give a fuck about work when you go home. You're back to your normal self. You don't give a fuck about the customers you serve today. I said, is there a section in Thailand that has dark-skinned people with afros? I see them every day. They're not from your culture, though. Polygamy appears frequently in the Bible. Lamech had 2 wives. Abraham had 2 wives. Jacob had 4. Esau had at least 3 wives. Yeah. Polygamy, prostitution, all that shit's normal in the Bible. But I told her no tofu. I told her potato. She put 2 potatoes in that shit. He said, what's your opinion on religion? I love God. I wouldn't be anything without God. He said tofu tastes like cardboard. Nigga, this shit is like slimy though. It's the slimy shit. He said seasoned up idol style. Which is better, Mexican or Indian? Indian food. Indian food is a staple in like many world cuisines. He said, which is better, Italian or Chinese? Neither, nigga. Fuck Italian food and Chinese food. Nah, I'm playing. Jamaican food for the win. He said sultan is good if cooked. It's made of wheat gluten. He said inflammation and mucus, facts. Which is better, Caribbean or soul food? Caribbean. He said, honestly, I never thought fat was good. He said, stop yapping your lip. He said, most Boston niggas be fucking with fat bitches though. Shit weird. Bro, most niggas in America in general, they just started embracing fat bitches because it's like, niggas like girls that, niggas choose girls that like them more when they trying to settle down, you feel me? So in America nowadays, it's safer to get you a fat bitch. Less niggas trying to fuck your girl, less competition, less headache. So you'll see niggas that look like they can get bad bitches just walking around with a fat bitch. Especially out here on vacation, like you'll see black niggas with fat white bitches. And it's like, I feel it, bro. You played it safe, my nigga. You secured your future. Instead of fucking with these hoes for everybody else's validation. Some niggas just want a girl, so they'll go with a fat bitch that'll love them good, like they mama. Worst place to first place, facts. For real, bro. We don't have that privilege of fucking around and acting an ass for the whole world to see. He said they hate that man is the head. Exactly. He said they be having a Jezebel spirit. The God of the Bible, evil. He said if she doesn't believe in the God, then she's automatically a deal breaker. See, you don't realize a lot of these bitches don't believe in God until after the fact. You feel me? Because they won't really say nothing until you like, you just peep like, yo, does this bitch even believe in God? Does she have God in her life? And you realize, damn, the dots is connecting. Nigga, anybody around me that if I don't see them talk, if I don't hear them talk about God, or if I don't see God in their life, bro, then I realize like, nigga, this ain't my tribe. These ain't my people. They're just gonna influence me to do bad shit. You feel me? And I'm not perfect, but like I want other people that, you know, have conviction in their life, you know, have a moral compass. If a nigga don't got God in his life, he'll do anything. If a bitch don't got God in her life, nigga, she'll do anything and not feel any fucking guilt or conviction or shame. He said Jesus spoke of this in the Bible. All there is more than one God in the Bible. He said only one God, just name many names, 72. He said your food options are great. I take this as Old Town, yeah. Old Town. He said, yeah, I got family in America and Canada and the Americans that sound like you. Which state you from? You know, every state in America has a different sound, every different accent. It's 50 states, bro. Bruh, it's crazy because, like, you won't know my accent, but, like, if I see somebody else from Boston, I know off the bat. Like, I recently met, like, 3 people from Boston. And they didn't tell me they didn't tell me they was from Boston. As soon as they open their mouth, I'm like, yo, where you from? They're like, I'm from Boston or some shit. I'm like, I knew it. I just know off the bat if somebody's from Boston by how they talk. You feel me? Cause it's like Boston accent. It's not New York accent, but it's not what's the other one that sounds like a Boston accent? It's not a New York accent, but it's also like it's not a Philly accent. It's like in between. You feel me? The East Coast is tricky, bro. Like, the accents in the East Coast is tricky because they all sound similar to people that's not from there. It said you clearly haven't read the Bible, and also they ban scriptures. Nigga, the Bible is just a scripture. It's just the laws. Nigga, everything is inside in your spirit. The truth is in your spirit already, bro. You feel me? Everything is inside. The people that wrote the Bible got the knowledge from inside. They got the wisdom from inside. It's in your DNA. It's raveled in your DNA, bro. So you can argue about fucking material shit all you want. You can argue about the scripture. You can argue about the color of the Bible. You can argue about how many pages is in the shit. None of that matters, brother. It's about, is the truth resonating with your soul or not? Is conviction resonating with your soul when you do something wrong or not? Bro, you're not born with a Bible in your hand. You feel me? You just know right from wrong based on your spirit, your soul. You just know purity from impurity. You're born pure. You feel me? You're born pure, you're born good. The Bible didn't make you that. He said all these boys they sent to the principal's office or put in the Ritalin, Adderall, smartphones, and TikTok cool girls' attention span is way shorter than men's. Oh yeah, of course our girls' attention span. Bro, what? Females hate stability and peace and shit, bro. They hate that shit. Nigga, man, all he wants is a woman, some food, and some pussy. You feel me? He'll go to work, come home every day. Nigga, you think I'd be traveling the world if it wasn't for that? Nigga, I'd be comfortable. But I realized that don't get you nowhere in the world. You feel me? It's not the 1940s. Nigga, you gotta be a legend. You gotta be a legend, nigga. I might get some vegetable or some shit. for this gravy because I'm not about to eat this. I already bought it. He said a customer in an amusement park, good one. Bro, once I realized this is just an amusement park, everybody puts something like, bro, they don't even speak your language, nigga. Why would they be genuine with you, my nigga? Bro, I seen it for years. Like, I've been here for like 3 years, coming here for 3 years. I see these women and they act like, bro, every nigga that comes here think she's special. Think it's something new that they found. And they just play the act so well. They smile. You feel me? They so friendly. They act like they're not depressed and broken. My friend. He said the Bible, God, men, hating women, incel behavior. He said, Ceezy, you gotta hop on a song with a Thai rapper. That would be dope, right? He said, my Masaman be hitting, not gonna lie. Hell yeah, nigga, what? It's just one of the best flavors on earth. This is pumpkin? This is pumpkin? Pumpkin? None of them speak English. Pumpkin, yeah. Yeah. What flavor is that, though? They put something on it. I think it's basil pumpkin. None of them speak English, so this should be hard. Thank you. What's your favorite song you made, you got on socials I can listen to? I'm a producer, so maybe make some beats. My favorite song I made, I don't have a favorite. You feel me? That's like saying, what's your favorite day of your life? Every day, every song was like a different mood, different message. But I'm gonna give you, listen to area codes. Fuck with that area codes. He said, you know how you made that Asians are intimidated by blacks video? Yeah. He said, was they black or white? He's black. He's my homie, bro. Obviously you don't expect the bitch to be loyal, but like, to have a nigga, a local nigga, have a Thai nigga in his shit. Because he didn't tell her he was coming back. And she changed the locks and shit, he said. He said she changed the locks. Mind you, he paid for the shit for a year. He paid the bitch condo shit for a year. He was gone for like 2 months. The bitch just has a Thai nigga in his fucking bed. So it's like they act like they like foreigners, bro, but you can't get her mentally, my nigga, because you don't understand her culture or her language. You're just not it. You don't look like her father, my nigga. Same shit in Colombia, same shit in DR. They want a nigga that look like their father, bro. That acts like their father. No matter how big your shit is, no matter how much money you got, no matter how handsome you think you are and successful, they gonna want a nigga that relates to them. He said, would dating girls like that be a bad idea? Would I just keep on my grind, or should there be a chance something could work? It depends what type of man you are, bro. If you're a man that's rooted in truth, you're gonna want a woman that is living her truth, my nigga. Like, if you're having fun and you just date for sex and just to go out and have party and eat dinners and shit, yeah, you can do that. If you want to marry a woman just because she's feminine and shit, nigga, I like truth. I can't stand, bro. God don't allow me to be around fake people too long. And I just realized, like, bro, a lot of this shit it's just fake. Every time you fuck with a bitch out here, bro, they act like they rock with you. They act like your friend. And then they end up hating you, bro. They unfollow you on Instagram. Nigga, they start reporting your shit. Like, bro, I done seen it all. I'm just, that shit makes me, like, that fake shit, it don't sit right with my soul, my nigga. I just know they don't fuck with me. Nigga, it been like that since middle school, bro. These bitches always hated me. They hate how I just speak the truth. They hate how I just be myself. They hate how I'm just a leader and I'm influential. I'm not new to this shit. I'm not new to this shit, bro. I need a bitch that understands who I am. I'm a nigga that always goes against the grain and authority and the social norm. But bro, majority of these bitches ain't built for a nigga like that. They gonna hate you just as much as everybody else hates you. You gotta just know yourself and know what your tribe is, bro. It's not about race. It's not about, you know? Just understand who you are as a man in God's eyes. God put me here to disrupt the fake shit, disrupt the evil shit, disrupt the non-believers, nigga. He said on dogs they sound different, you just gotta be from there. Yeah. I know a Boston nigga off the bat, no matter where I'm at in the world, I just know. And a lot of niggas pretend to be from Boston. You feel me? A lot of niggas pretend to be from Boston too. I know a Boston nigga attitude off the rip too. Boston niggas got a certain attitude. You said the laws were written by a man, which was Moses. And your comment was written by a man. So what? You said, what's the word, Ceezy? What's the vibes? You said, why are we talking about Christianity in a Buddhist country, not the host, but chat? You said, well, you gotta be that nigga. You said, the kingdom of heaven is within you. Exactly. We're in heaven and we're in hell at the same time. It's about which one you wanna. It's about which one you wanna, like, you know. Every day is a choice. Every single day is a choice, bro. You choose heaven, you choose hell. I said I'm gonna listen to it now. Thank you, bro. Have a great day too, bro. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. See, even when I be on these this frequency that I'm in right now, just speaking the truth and just speaking my mind and shit, people look at me like I'm crazy. They don't know what the fuck they don't know what the fuck this black man is on. You feel me? Why is this black nigga also so passionate? When they see black men together speaking and shit, they don't understand. Like, yo, is these niggas about to fight? You know? Because they don't understand us. They just read the energy. They don't know what it means. It's the same shit in the hood. I mean, in America. The cop shoots you because he doesn't understand. I thought he was reaching for a gun. Nigga, they don't understand us. They're not us. So they thought you was a criminal. They thought you was reaching for a gun. They thought that 10-year-old kid was a criminal. They thought you needed to be locked up and the police called on your ass just because you playing basketball in a white neighborhood. That's just, you gotta understand that, bro. Different cultures, different race. That's the danger of this shit, buddy. See, I wanted to take a walk in the park, but it's raining too much. So you just gotta protect yourself, my nigga, and not put yourself in positions to, like, you feel me? You go marrying a bitch outside your culture and you don't even understand her. You don't know who she is. You don't know her history. You're laying down with her. You don't know what she's about. These are dangerous things, bro. You gotta just understand. Even just sleeping around with certain women, bro, you don't know what type of fire you playing with, what type of spirits you playing with. Because you think she beautiful, she foreign. But you gotta understand that she's fucking you for a reason and not her own man. You feel me? Her own culture niggas. This shit's deep. Shannon Sharp situation, prime example. Nigga, you think she give a fuck about his struggles as a black man coming up and getting rich? It takes nothing for her to tear that shit down and ruin his name. That shit don't mean a shit to that bitch. But he thinks it's an honor, it's a privilege to lay down with her. You feel me? That's what you're dealing with. You think it means shit for them to fire his black ass, that white corporation? They don't give a fuck about your plight as a black man. They don't understand you. It's like when they blackballed Kevin Hart for telling his son, yo, don't be gay. Nigga, that's our culture, bro. But they don't understand that. How you gonna fucking... Well, you can't. I can't say how. It's their money. It's their fucking industry. It's a white industry. But like, bro, they're not gonna understand you. They're not gonna understand how we're raised. They're not gonna understand how we want to raise our children. But you get mad when you get the short end of the stick. He said guys come here because they don't know what these women might have been subjected to as young girls before they move to tourist cities. Probably why they can take fake love so easy. Exactly. You gotta understand there's real mental health issues in this place. And just like the black community. That's why these people can be so cold and rude and shit sometimes. And just lash out on you and shit. And just whoop your ass. The police will just whoop your ass for no reason, nigga. That shit happened to me. The nigga just started getting mad and just fucking try to like whoop my ass and push me out the door. Nigga, I've had my ass whooped by security guards in the club for no reason sometimes. Just for trying to explain myself, and they don't understand me. They don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. So they just start fighting you and shit. You gotta understand that, bro, this is a different world we live in. Motherfuckers don't have to understand you. They don't need to understand you. These bitches don't need to fucking fulfill your fantasy, bro. They don't need to love you, nigga. That shit might not even exist in their mind. Love, loyalty, nigga, that shit don't even exist in their mind. They only loyal to their family, not a random foreigner. The fuck? That's like me working at a restaurant and being loyal to a fucking customer that I'm serving. Why the fuck would I do that? That's what niggas gotta understand when you come to these places. Bro, their life is way more complex than you think. Oh, just put some money in a bitch pocket and she gonna be good? Nigga, life is way more complex than that, brother. What do you think, she a slave? Just put some money in the nigga pocket and he's good. Come on, bro. You know life is more complex than that. There's way more to a person than just money and sex. But a lot of niggas can't grasp that concept when they come out here. They think the women are just sitting around for 40 years, 30 years, 20 years, waiting for love. Are you stupid, nigga? You think she's just sitting there for 20 years in a fucking box like a doll on the shelf, waiting for love? Nigga, are you crazy? That pussy been misused, abused, raped, all type of shit, nigga. And that's just the reality of life. Molested. You think she need love, nigga? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, nigga? Are you impotent? He said, nah, I'm talking about the Boston people you met. Was they black or white? Oh, black. Black people. It's crazy. I'm seeing niggas from the end. I'm seeing niggas from Dorchester and shit out here now. That shit's crazy. The other night, it was like a month ago. Two niggas came up to me. They was like, yo, you that Boston nigga, right? I'm like, yeah. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Niggas from the hood is coming out here cause of me. And then I seen some other Boston nigga. He looked familiar. I was like, yo, where you from, bro? I was behind him in line at the club. It's like fat, light-skinned nigga. I'm like, bro, this nigga look familiar or something, cause I know this nigga from Boston. And he's like, I'm from Jersey. And he's like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Boston. He's like, what part? I'm like, Roxbury. He's like, okay. Yeah, I was born in Jersey, but I'm from Boston. I was like, nigga, I knew you was from Boston, bro. Because I just heard him talking in line with his homie. And I just knew off his energy, like, this nigga gotta be from Boston. I was like, bro, I knew I wasn't crazy, bro. Talking about Jersey. Nigga, I know you from Boston, bro. I knew I wasn't crazy. Let's go this way. Talking about some fucking Jersey. He said I'm from where was he from? Oh, he said I'm from Seaver Street. I'm like, nigga, I know you from fucking around the way, bro. That shit's just reeking on you. That shit's like a fucking aura, nigga. I could smell Boston on a nigga. He said, I'm from Seaver Street. He looked familiar, to be honest. Like I seen him at a party or parties and shit. He said, where can I find your music? It's in all my videos, and you can just look up Ceezy the God, CeezyThagod. I got music everywhere, bro. I got hundreds of songs out on the internet. I don't promote, like, I got a lot of personas, you feel me? Like, I got a music, I'm an artist, I do YouTube videos, I have like 5 YouTube channels, but I don't mix them. I don't mix my fans and shit. So if people find my music, they find it. People that fuck with my music, they don't even know I do this travel shit. Because I built that shit first. The music thing first. So a lot of people don't even know I do this travel shit. That fuck with my music shit. And I have other vlog channel too. I have 2 other vlog channels actually. One for America and one is more like real shit. And they don't even know that I do this shit. That's the thing, when you start in social media, bro, don't try to it's best if you do it with people that don't fucking know you, bro. Don't try to build your shit up off niggas that know you or your friends and family, bro. That's just gonna slow down your growth and slow down you expressing yourself how you want to and, just being yourself. You feel me? Strangers will fuck with you way quicker, way more thoroughly than people that you know or people that feel like they know you. He said, once you realize how important face is here, you know a lot about ones in public with much older or ugly guys. We're damaged young and can turn affection on and off. Bro, that face shit is the biggest thing in Asia, bro. It's scary, nigga. Like, once you realize, like, yo. Because like, people don't understand that. Like, they come here and they be like, oh, how could you find problems in Thailand? They're the nicest people. But they haven't been here long enough or they haven't, like, seen enough, bro. Because it's like, bro, the same person that's nice as fuck to you could be evil to somebody else, bro. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, like, and it's not just a Thailand thing. because I see it in other Asian countries too. Like, bro, like I see niggas saying, oh, they love black guys here. Bro, that's just a fucking face. That's like saying, oh, Chick-fil-A workers are so nice. Nigga, that's a face. It's not real. Nigga, it's real. Like, it feels real. But it's like, bro, that shit's just, it's a face. You feel me? So that's the thing you gotta understand about Asia, bro. It's saving face. Like, they're good. It's like an amusement park. They're good representatives. You feel me? They'll show you the best parts of their culture, their country. Yes, that's the best. Like, that's the greatest thing about Asia. Like, they're good representatives of their culture and their country. But that doesn't mean that's them. That doesn't mean that, like, bro, it's like shit get real, nigga. Shit gets real, bro. You feel me? And then this is a spiritual place. That's the thing you gotta understand about sleeping with these Asian women. Bro, you gotta understand their religion too, bro. You gotta understand their religion too. The sacrificial shit, motherfucking nigga, they summoning spirits and shit like that every morning. Nigga, they manifesting shit in their life through dark forces and dark energies, even though like they're prostitutes and shit. Bro, this shit's real, nigga. That's the thing I had to realize too. When niggas be asking me, "Oh, would you ever marry one of those Asian women?" Nigga, she gotta be a Christian. You feel me? She gotta be a Christian, bro. Not playing with that spiritual shit, bro. Like, the shit gets deep. A lot of these bitches will put curses on you and shit just cause shit don't go their way. And that shit's real. You said your chat is about 2-3 minutes delayed, bro. You might want to get on your top. Bro, my subscribers know how my shit works, bro. I can't read all the comments at once as soon as they come in, bro. Yeah. I'm trying to break them down and shit like that. You feel me? Like, that's, you might think, oh, this nigga's not reading the chat, bro. I'm way back in the chat because I'm explaining every comment and I'm giving my analysis and all. It's deep. He said facts. He said, Sorg, are you collaborating with Pop? Nigga, I'm about to come out there. Collab with me, Stoic. I'm about to come out to Vietnam, maybe later this year, though. I haven't been there in a minute. I've been waiting to come back. I want to go shopping. That's the only reason I really want to go. And the women are fine. But I need some clothes. You feel me? It's rain season out here, so you don't even need clothes, to be honest. But I want some drip. Vietnam got the drip, no cap. He said, who is Bob? He said, nah, that evil eye, jealousy. He said they need to be accountable and we're that and not that foreign. He said they on image and faced hard. To walk around with those men, they basically shut down. That's why Westerners think it's land of smiles. Look at their insides. A lot of them are ugly. Yeah, bro, I would say, like, bro, this shit's real, my nigga. Once you, like, in tune with your spirit out here, you kind of realize what this place really is. Don't get me wrong, it's love. It's a lot of love. But it's equal amount of hate and, like, envy and hatred towards foreigners as well, bro. But, like every day, you don't know what you're gonna get when you come in, when it comes to Thailand. Like, some days you just get straight hate and, like, just disdain for your kind. You feel me? And then some days it's like love, like you're in paradise, bro. You know? Because a lot of them just hate foreigners and just hate how we think, how we move, our privileges. But a lot of people do love you for, like, who you are on the inside, just as a human, and, like, they just appreciate life itself. So, and like you said, they're basically shut down when they're fucking with Westerners. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. Local men understand too. Like, local men don't care that their girl is fucking foreigners and making money and spending it back on them. Cause it's like, it's not real. It's like they can shut off their emotions, they shut off their life and their feelings and who they really are in their real life. They don't even go by their real name. You realize that, bro? Like the Thai women, they don't even use their real name with foreigners. They don't even have a real, like, bro, they don't even use their real name, nigga. It's like, who is this person, bro? Who the fuck, like, think about this shit. Who is this? Like I said, my man's, he left and he comes back and his girl's fucking a Thai man. And we both, like, I met her and shit, so, like, I'm like, he was like, bro, she didn't look like that type. I'm like, if anything, I thought she would be fucking another foreigner, not a skinny little Thai nigga. You feel me? She's like 20, 22, and he's older and shit. So it's like, we like, yo, I thought she'd be fucking with another foreigner with money. She's fucking a broke little Thai nigga. You feel me? In his shit. And that's when you realize, like, bro, it's reality. Reality hits. She's a 22-year-old girl in Thailand. She's raised around Thai people. She speaks Thai. She's in Thai culture. Nigga, why the fuck would she choose us that come here on vacation and shit that she met a few months ago over her own culture? That makes no sense. That makes no sense, bro. So yeah, like, that's probably her nigga, and she's bringing the bag back from the foreign men and spending it on him. And he's just coming over, staying in a nice ass high rise. Like, bro, do you realize they sleep in fucking huts and shit? Like, bro, they live in huts and shit, bro. They sleep on the floor. Nigga, why would she not? Why would he not say, yo, go fuck that foreigner and make money from that? You know, like, bro, it means nothing. Nigga, that's an easy come up. You feel me? That's why my boy said it too. He was like, in Colombia, these bitches, they'll have a man, and then their man will just sit down on the block all day smoking and drinking, and she's going out and fucking foreigners for money, and she's bringing back the money to him. And he don't care about the pussy, nigga. They ain't weak to the pussy. They don't give a fuck about the flesh. That's what you gotta understand. The sex means nothing out here. You feel me? Like, Jamaican culture is the same way. Like, sex is just a part of life. It's like eating a chip, nigga. Sex means nothing. It's part of the music. It's part of the dancing. It's part of the culture. It's part of fucking childhood. Sex. It doesn't mean anything after a while, bro. So foreigners come here and they think sex means everything. They think the moans is real. They think the dick got her going crazy and the dick got her in love. Nigga, that shit means nothing to these bitches. They put their pants on, they go wash off their pussy and go back to real life. The fuck? Sex means nothing, bro. That's why they can just sell pussy all day and it means nothing. Nigga, it's just like dancing. It's like tangoing. Sex is like a tango here, bro. And a lot of people ain't used to that. But, like, I'm Jamaican, so I understand. I can just see it. Same with Dominicans. It's the same shit. Nigga, sex is a part of the music. It's a part of the dancing. Nigga, it's a part of your family culture. It doesn't mean anything. You feel me? But a foreign nigga that come here and they're not getting no pussy in America, they think sex is about romance. They think sex is love. They think sex is a pact and it's spirit. Nah, nigga. Sex is sport here. It's animalistic. He said Shannon Sharp did that to himself, though. He said it was a cop that killed a young nigga son. Bro, goddamn. We so far back in the chat when I remember when we was talking about that. He said the cop killed it. I just seen that on my YouTube. And he walked past the cops and looked every white cop in the face in the courtroom. Hey, shout out to him. That's real nigga shit. Cop kills your son, you better kill that nigga. He said they understand our culture. They trying to change it. He said, nah, Sharp was different. He should have known he was getting into. His 60-year-old fucking 19-year-old bitch for OnlyFans thought she wanted him genuinely. Hey, I don't knock Shannon Sharp, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. It's the same shit niggas is doing in Thailand and the Philippines, bro. He just thought his ego just fucked him up. It's not about the bitch. It's not about her race. It's not about her age. It's just his ego. Your ego will have you thinking that you're laying down with a bitch that is not your enemy, bro. You're laying down with the enemy, my nigga. We all do it. He just didn't realize that he's a king. He didn't realize he was a king. He said different culture is huge. They identified with Dylan Roof when they caught him. Except, bro, they didn't identify with Tamir Rice. They didn't identify with Trayvon Martin. That's just real life. I realized that in school when I went to a white school. I'm like, yo, how is the black kids always getting in trouble and they can't even like, bro, they wouldn't even raise their voice. They won't even look a white kid in the eye when he did some shit wrong. They won't even raise their voice. They won't even punish him. Because they see it as like their peers. They see it as that nigga could be my son. I don't want to see him fail. I don't want to see him get in trouble. I don't want to see him have his feelings hurt. So if you do something to a white woman or a white kid, they're going to identify with them, brother. That's what black people got to understand. They don't identify with you, nigga. So obviously they're going to be racist and hateful and fucking throw your ass under the jail and shoot your ass like a motherfucking deer in the woods. They don't identify with you, nigga. You a fucking enemy. You're an invasive species to them. He said, we need a long form video on that experience with the security from the UK. Oh, the security guard in Thailand that tried to fight me. I mean, he didn't try to fight me. He just fucking discipline. I'm Jamaican. I'm a man. I'm not afraid of discipline, bro. You feel me? I'm not angry. I'm not gonna. You feel me? Like, bro. I was talking back. They caught me doing some fuck shit in the club. It was a misunderstanding, obviously. But, bro, of course he's gonna fucking whoop my ass, nigga. The fuck? Dude, he's gonna just let me be a foreigner in his country and talk shit in his club, in his establishment. You feel me? He just choked me out and shit. And, like, slapped me and shit. He's a grown man, bro. You see a young little rascal, of course he's gonna do that shit. And then he need me in this. It was 2 times with the same security guard. It's the big nigga. So, like, there's a few security guards that work there in the club. They won't really understand you, and then they'll just bring you to the big nigga. He's like a big fat sumo wrestler Thai nigga. And he apparently he killed like 3 motherfuckers in that club. So he don't really give a fuck. But he's chill now. He lost weight. And he's not as crazy now. But the recent time, it was like around New Year's. I told y'all this situation already. This girl tried to lie on me and shit. And then he was just staring at me. And he just comes up to me quiet. And he just knees me in the fucking stomach. I was sitting there. He just knees me in the stomach and takes my phone. Because I kept trying to call my Thai friend to come talk to them for me. You feel me? He just kneed me in my fucking stomach and said, shut up. You feel me? And then he just like staring at me like I'm a fucking, you feel me? Then he slaps me aside the head and shit. He didn't say nothing though. That's just discipline, bro. You feel me? I'm Jamaican. I understand. You can't be emotional about that shit. I just showed him like, nigga, I'm militant, bro. I just shut up and I just was serious. You feel me? Just look the nigga in the eye, bro. What am I gonna keep yelling and yapping and shit? Just show him I'm militant. Just show him I got heart, nigga. That's all. I don't need to fucking try to fight his. I tried to fight his big ass one time. The first time that like 2 years ago. I tried to fight his big ass because I didn't realize like the situation. I was just reacting. because the other security guards was trying to push me, and then they brought me to him, and then he just he just put an end to that shit. He just choked me out on the wall like this with his fucking forearm. I was like, oh shit, I can't breathe. And some African niggas came and saved me and shit. He seen it happening and stuff. He seen it. He was like, yo, let him go. Shout out to my African mans. He cool to this day. He from Kenya. He saved my life that night, no cap. He said, I agree with all of this. One of the reasons I want to retire in Thailand is because I will be the immigrant for once. Sucks when your land gets taken, a bunch of ungrateful immigrants take it over. Yeah, being an immigrant is cool sometimes, but sometimes you feel like, damn. You just feel like an invader sometimes, and everybody's out to you. Feel me? But it's all in your mind, because obviously you have privilege. You don't have to go outside. You feel me? A lot of days, bro, I just stay home. You feel me? A lot of days I just be like, yo, I don't want to mix and mingle with people and you know, have people envious of my light and shit. So I just be staying home a lot of times. Stay in the comfort of my home, just like I would in America. See, in a foreign country, sometimes you feel like you gotta just go out and do shit and exert your energy and meet people. But bro, you gotta sometimes just calm down and just stay home sometimes. When shit's going fucked up and shit's going wrong. Keep yourself out of trouble and altercations. And people throwing off your frequency. He said, y'all need to learn how to talk to real queens. The fake, nice girls never touch your energy otherwise. That's deep. That's deep one, bro. That is deep. He said, bro, take notes. He said, how do I find real queens, man? What I realized, the real queens, you gotta align with their frequency or else you're not even gonna see them in real life, bro. That's what I realized. Like, when I'm on my highest frequency, I'm meeting women that you never see. I got Muslim women smiling at me, Muslim women flirting with me and shit. And it's like, bro, Muslim women, they're not even attracted to niggas. Because most niggas is operating with lust and trying to sleep around. So you're not gonna even align with those type of queens when you're not on that frequency. Because they're just gonna... Women are energetic, bro. They gravitate towards energy. You feel me? They're like birds. Birds ain't gonna show up when there's no fucking food for them. You won't even know birds exist if you don't have no food, my nigga. So women, bro, it's crazy how women work. They just like spirit. I don't know what it is, nigga. They just show up when it's time. You feel me? And they just avoid you when it's not. So that's what niggas gotta understand. When you working on yourself and you following your purpose, the right woman will just show up. It's crazy. They'll just show up and they'll just be in recognition of who you are. You feel me? And what you stand for. You don't have to explain. There's no such thing as fitting game. There's no such thing as talking to the queen the right way. They just understand who you are, bro. Everything is already said. That's what you gotta understand about women. There's nothing you can say to them. They're not listening to what the fuck you say. They're paying attention to you. Pay attention to how women work. They just stare at you. They just look at you. They read you, my nigga. They're not listening to you. They don't give a fuck what you're saying, bro. They're paying attention to everything that you don't understand that is going on with you. They're paying attention to your eyes, your body language, the way you stand, your posture, everything around you but you. And what you think gets women, nigga. That's a survival mechanism for them. It's not even instinctual. Go anywhere where there's a bunch of women, they're all just gonna be staring at you and looking at shit that you don't even know what they're looking at, bro. Nothing you can say. It's about what's inside. They're reading that. He said the queens are in Kenya. He said they super soft, they far and in between, but they will stand out. He said that's crazy. Niggas coming up from the city. I remember the net worth in Boston was $8. He said the net worth in Boston was $8. That shit's crazy. He said you don't need no queen, boys. Facts, bro. A king doesn't look for a queen, nigga. He makes the queen. There's no such thing as a queen out there without a king already, bro. That makes no sense. You gotta make her a queen. There's no such thing as a single queen in this world. All the good women are taken, brother. So you gotta just be the good man and get the woman that, that's not out here fucking around. You can't find a queen, my nigga. He said we got motion this year. He said you never know who is in a YouTube chat. Facts. He said nice pad. How much a month? Too much. Thank you though. He said nah, I need to build some local shit. It's just this type of music I'm doing. He said Ceezy about to read this comment in 10 minutes. He said clothes is cheap out here. Yeah, Vietnam is fire clothes, bro. When I came back to the States, everybody was like, yo, where you get them jeans at? I was like, in Vietnam, these shits was $10. Motherfuckers is spending like $80 on some jeans in America that's basic as hell. Everybody be like, yo, bring me back some clothes when you come from Thailand, when you come from Vietnam. Bring me back some shoes. He said, if you come home to a 5'2" man in your bed, what y'all doing? That's what I'm saying, bro. Imagine you giving this bitch the best pipe, nigga. And then you come home and she fucking a little scrawny little nigga with no money. That's fucked up. But that's just, you gotta understand, that's manhood to her, bro. Whatever you think is manhood in your culture means nothing in these other cultures, brother. In Jamaican culture, fucking Dominican culture, Colombian culture, their idea of a real man is not what you think is a real man just because you got money and shit. And treat her best. He said they don't like brothers. He said sex is like going to the bathroom to them. Heard that in a bar girl interview recently. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. They've been having sex for years, nigga. With hundreds of men a year. Like, bro, you gotta understand what this place is. I've been here for 3 years and like, even me, I still don't want to believe it, cause like we're men. We don't want to believe that these bitches is fucking. We don't want to believe that these bitches pussy stinks. We don't want to believe that this bitch takes shits and farts and stuff. Yeah, nigga, she cute, she beautiful. Yeah, you don't want to believe that shit. But bro, this shit's a dirty game. You don't want to believe that bitch got STD in them panties. You don't want to believe that bitch got a hairy coochie walking around. We're just stupid as niggas. I can't explain it. We're just stupid. He said, you're gonna find a gal backyard or what? She gotta find me, nigga. He said, nigga, just be tricks to him. That's what I'm saying. We just tricks and a distraction from real life to them for a little bit. I always knew that. I'm like, yo, why is these bitches acting like they love me when they go home? They speak a whole different language. They eating a whole different food than what? Like, how the fuck can she relate to me, my nigga? It's just common sense, bro. It's common sense. A nigga that she met last week or a month ago. What? Nigga, think about that shit, bro. Just like put yourself in their shoes. Put yourself in these hoes' shoes, bro. A month ago, my nigga, that means nothing in the grand scheme of my life. Somebody I met a month ago means nothing to who I was for the last 23 years, bro. That shit makes no sense, my nigga. Niggas come here and think that it's love. Think that the bitch just... Bro, who the fuck is that bitch? Like, who is that person? You feel me? Like, bro, niggas forget. Like, every day of my life is crazy. It's like a movie, my nigga. It's like a year of somebody else's life. Now think about 23 years of that every day. And especially for these bitches where the pussy is never on the pussy's never on ice, bro. The pussy's never out of service. They're always seeking a new mate. They're always talking to at least 5, 10 guys at a time. They're always trying to seek companionship. They can never be alone. They can never not seek dopamine. You gotta understand, these women are dopamine addicts, bro. Every woman is a dopamine addict. Like bro said, he said women's attention span is very short, shorter than men's. Bro, women love dopamine way more than us men. Us men, our dopamine, we bust a nut and then that shit's back to zero. We don't give a fuck anymore. Nigga, women, they're always seeking more and more and more and more and more in dopamine. Always, nigga. Always, bro. They're always seeking emotional stimulation. Us, we bust a nut, nigga, all our emotions go out the window. Nigga, we're like fucking stoic. We're just mentally clear after we bust a nut. Them, shit never ends, nigga. Shit never ends. Now think about 30 years of that, 25 years of that, bro. He said, honestly, if I got cheated on, I wouldn't get angry. I'd just be disappointed. But there would be no reason to waste my energy on a hoe that played me. Bro, we all say that, my nigga. But like, bro, yeah, it hurts, nigga. Why lie about it, bro? It hurts. It hurts, bro. Even if you knew all along, it hurts. Even if you knew she was a hoe and you thought she was fucking 10 niggas and it was 11, nigga, you're gonna be hurt. That's real shit. That's real shit. Even if you knew she was a hoe and she was fucking 10 niggas and she liked you the most, you find out it's 11 niggas, damn. This bitch got one over on me. This bitch deceived me. He said even if the dude was 5'2". He said facts. As much as I criticize Philippines, sometimes you got a higher chance of finding a wife in the province than Thailand. Yeah, I agree, but it's the same thing. Like, you don't know the bitch history. You don't know who she's around. You don't know her, you know? Especially with the internet now, bro, like, crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy world we live in. But the Philippines, I would say it's easier because they're Christian. Even though, like, nobody's perfect, but, like, at least with the Christian shit, like, you guys can grow in Christianity. You guys can grow, even if you're not religious, like, you can grow with y'all morals. Nigga, with the Buddhist shit, you don't know what their morals are. You don't know what, because the Buddhist religion, I was looking it up, I was reading into it the other day. Because I was like, why is prostitution so common in Buddhism? The Buddhism shit is like, they won't judge you for doing that shit. So, like, a woman can just be in the game and just check out the game whenever she wants and check back in because nobody's going to judge her for it. You feel me? In Christianity, there's more like conviction and shit. You know, there's consequences when it comes to disobeying God. So cheating is so, bro, cheating in Japan and Thailand is the #1 in the world in cheating, bro. Why? They're both Buddhist countries because there's no consequence. Bro, these hoes cheat like a motherfucker, bro. These hoes cheat like a motherfucker. So do the niggas. It's like, they don't feel no shame. They don't feel nothing. Bro, I remember, I was smashing this nigga's woman, this older black nigga. I was smashing his girl for a few months, right? She live around the corner. I haven't smashed her in like 2 years though, cause I just couldn't, bro. I just couldn't do that shit no more. With where I'm trying to go in my life, like, that's energy. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. Adultery, it's fun, my nigga. It's the best shit ever, bro. It's the most thrilling shit ever, but that shit's the most. It's one of the evilest things you can do, bro. Fuck with an adulterous woman. So yeah, like I was fucking this nigga's girl. He's paying all the bills. Nigga, she's calling his ass every morning, every night while I'm right there in the background. You feel me? It's a black brother from America. He's older. He's a veteran. You feel me? And shit. And then she brought me around her friends, you know, like her friends was like, she used to bring me around her friends and shit. All her friends worked in massage parlors and shit. So I remember her friend was telling me like, she was like, you a smart young man. So I'm gonna tell you like, with us Thai women or with women in general, we have a guy for the money, but like also we have to cheat. Every woman cheats. Every woman, they need pleasure. They need a guy. They might have a husband, but we don't love him. We like the money, but we still need a sex. We need to cheat. You feel me? And I was like, damn, she's mad real for telling me that, bro. She's like, you understand things, you know. She's like, you learn the language. You're smart. You know, you're young. You actually seek information. Most guys, they're stupid. Most guys are dumb. They just go with the flow. You know. So she was just opening up to me like, yeah, we all have men, but we all fuck around. You feel me? Cause I'm chilling with them, like we chilling, and they just in there horny all day. Like they used to just my girl, the bitch. I can't even say my girl. My bitch used to just send me videos of her and her friends just shaking their ass all day, like pulling their ass out while they at work, and just sending me videos of them naked and their titties and shit. You feel me? And I'm like, yo, all y'all bitches got a man, but you know what they did? When I'm around them, all they doing is talking about niggas they used to fuck. This nigga, that nigga, this nigga from France, this nigga. They showing off dick pictures. They bringing up old pictures of when they was hoes and hoeing back in the day. I'm like, god damn, this is a lot to take in, my nigga. You feel me? It's a lot to take in. See, a lot of niggas, y'all don't hang around enough women, so y'all don't understand like how the game is from the other perspective. I've been hanging around women since I was a kid, like fucking my aunts, like my dad's younger sisters and shit. I used to just hang around them all the time. Niggas probably, like, my other family probably thought I was gay or some shit, because I was probably, from the outside looking in, I was always just with them, like, just every day. Every day I'm going over there, just always with them. Because it was like, when you hang out with girls, bro, you just learn so much, bro. You just see so much. And you just understand, like, females' life, nigga, they getting attention. They fucking around with guys from a young age, bro. They doing a lot of shit from a young age. So, like, me being the youngest, you feel me? I used to just pick up on so much game. You feel me? Pick up on so much game. I used to see the niggas they brought around. I used to see all the shit they used to do, sneaking out the window and shit like that. Fucking with niggas 3 times their age. Yeah, bro, shit's crazy. He said province, what is that? Province is like the countryside in the Philippines. He said, I'm tired of Bangkok after 2 years of being here. Bro, you always gonna be tired of Thailand, but you always gonna be like, damn. There's gonna be days where you're like, damn, my nigga, I'm in the best place on earth. And then most days you're gonna feel like this shit's fucking annoying. I can be in way more places on earth, having way more fun. But, hey, you said, yeah, it is worth it, but go there just for a potential wife. Place is rough. Yeah, that shit's like setting yourself up for failure. That's what niggas gotta understand. You just go into these impoverished neighborhoods, these poor countries, and looking for a wife. Do you really think you're gonna find some genuine shit? Like, even if she's genuine, you still gotta understand. It's like being famous. Even if she genuine, you still gotta have in the back of your mind, like, bro, if I wasn't who I was, this bitch would not be here. Dead ass. This bitch would not be. You're gonna get lost in the romance, the sex, the love. But bro, if you're not who you are, that bitch would not be here. So you gotta understand who you're dealing with, a chameleon, my nigga. You're dealing with a chameleon, bro. Any way you put it, any way you look at it. That's just how the woman shit is, bro. You're always dealing with a chameleon, bro. He said it at rebound, AI rebound. What? AI rebound, are you single and what you... Oh, that's a nigga. Okay. That's the nigga's username. Shout out AI rebound. He said, don't forget it's low class Isan bar girls. That's not every woman though. That's in Thailand. Not every female is from Isan. Bro, you gotta understand what Thai culture is. It's been the same shit for the last 100 years. Before niggas started traveling here, bro. It's just traditional culture. Traditional culture is like that, bro. Their family sends them off. Yo, go marry that nigga with money. Go do this for money and bring it back. You feel me? Their father sits around you feel me? Hey, nigga, a lot of these women's fathers are sending them to go be prostitutes and bring that money back. So you think they won't do that for their boyfriend? Their Thai boyfriend? That's what they're used to. He said, because I'm looking to move there. But you can't judge it because it's like, you're not from here. You're not from this culture. You're not going to understand it. You feel me? Just like when you see 10 Thai people beating up on a foreigner at one time and they don't even know each other. You're not going to understand why they do that, bro. Because you're not from here. You feel me? You're not going to understand why the fuck they do that. You might get mad. You might say, yo, they're just kicking a man while he's down. You're not from here, nigga. You don't understand it. It's not about what you think is morally right. It's about their culture. You said, hell yeah, it's worth it. He said the cop killed a Nandi, and it was one of the one that killed his son. I know he killed a nigga that wasn't his, but he killed one of their you feel me? Cops stick together, so it's like if a white nigga killed a black guy, and then you went and killed another random white guy. They're gonna feel it because it's one of theirs. He said, okay, bro, I do find Panay's extremely attractive. The Spanish accent gets me every time. Bro, I don't find Panay's attractive at all, to be honest. It's weird. I don't know why. I don't know why, bro. I'd rather fuck with a Southeast Asian or a fucking Latina, not the Filipina shit. I don't know why. He said, at this point, 9 out of 10, at least she'll be Christian. He said, I had a Thai woman who listened to King Von and Pop Smoke, and I had to explain her the whole drill scene and how many people lose their lives to it. Yeah, that was pointless. That doesn't matter to them. Bro, because that's not their... You gotta what you try to instill in these women and shit as a foreigner doesn't matter when they go home. Just remember that. Always remember that. When she goes home, back to her family and her friends... Nothing in your world fucking matters to them. Just like when you had a fucking job and your boss, bro, you're not thinking about your boss and his life when you go home, bro. And his whatever he got going on. So you gotta just keep it mundane. That's just with women in general. Why are you bringing feelings and like reality into interactions with women? It's just about fun and pleasure. That's all women want, fun and pleasure. A lot of niggas be trying to just be fucking Malcolm X with these hoes in Thailand, trying to like put them on morals and game and culture. Nigga, the bitches don't give a fuck, my nigga. They're here for fun and pleasure and money, my nigga, sometimes. Bro, it's the same shit in America. Like, bro, you trying to take these modern women from the clubs and try to make her a girlfriend and trying to, you know, put romance and love in the equation. My nigga, what's the point? That shit makes no sense. That shit makes no sense, my nigga. She's here for fun and pleasure. She has that right. She has that privilege as a woman. See, as a man, we have purpose. We have a drive to get rich and be the better man. and build our life up. Bro, these women don't have to do that shit. When niggas understand that these women don't have to fucking do the right thing and follow God and shit, then you'll realize, bro, that all interactions with women should be fun and pleasure. You shouldn't be getting real. You shouldn't be fucking being yourself. It's like playing dollhouse, nigga. It's like playing Barbie. Fun and pleasure, bro. Just have fun and pleasure. Not be serious. Nigga, that shit scares her away. That shit makes her hate you. He said, yeah, I'm working on one girl right now. LOL. It's the first Asian girl I can talk about God with and attractive at the same time. Like I said, bro, fun and pleasure. If she decides to like you after that, then that's good. That's cool. Keep her around. But you know what happened? You know what I realized in my life, and probably every other nigga's life, the bitches that you don't take serious, the ones that you just be an asshole, not rude and shit, but like just be an asshole, like just goofy and shit, and don't take anything serious, act like a nigga with no goals and no future. They love you the most. They give you the best treatment. They keep you around. They don't like serious niggas. They don't like niggas who are hard on themselves and judge themselves. They don't want to be judged, bro. As a man, you gotta judge yourself. So they hate that. They run from that, bro. Because they don't want to be judged. They don't want to get better. And that's okay, bro. They're girls. Girls. Girls are always going to be girls, nigga. Girls don't want to grow up. Girls just want to have fun. Girls don't want to be pressured into fucking making the world a better place, my nigga. And following God, bro. They just want to have fun and pleasure. So when you act like a goofball, when you act like sex is all that you care about in life, and girls is all you care about in life, they love you, bro. They bring you around all their friends. Oh, a nigga that finally gets it. A nigga that's not trying to impose his will and his you feel me, his standards on me. A nigga that's not trying to judge me for my past. He gets it. That's what every nigga does, bro. Every nigga takes it too serious. Every nigga tries to make her a girlfriend or a wife. Subconsciously. Nigga, they run from that shit. Black women, we said black children need black teachers, not white women who don't give a fuck about them. Bro, I hated white women teachers. Bro, there was probably like one or two white women teachers that actually understood me and actually like cared about me, bro. You feel me? And not just thought I was a fucking knucklehead and thought I was a nigga to make an example out of. You feel me? Because obviously, as black kids, we not perfect. We coming from the trenches. You know, like, we coming from situations where we just come from a different fucking world, my nigga. And a lot of these white teachers are going to hate that. They're going to just think you're an asshole. They're just going to think you're detrimental to society. They're not going to want to understand you or, like, try to nourish you and put extra attention into you. You feel me? As a black kid, you need that, bro. You need someone to, like, extend themselves and just give a fuck about you and where you're going and give a fuck about your success. You feel me? Even through your bullshit. Like, bro, it's hard being a fucking teenage black kid every day and waking up. You're horny as fuck. Your hormones. You got outside influences in your neighborhood and your family and your friends. Bro, it's hard for them not to look at you like a fucking animal, bro. They're women, you feel me? They're women. They don't care about what's right, nigga. They just care about their emotions and how they feel about you. You know? He said, as a black man in Thailand is a slippery slope. Most girls do got a group and all smash the same dudes, and you be seeing the same hoes with every new black dude that visits. It's cooked. Yeah, that's what this place is, bro. It's just, that's how it's gonna be forever, my nigga. You just accept it. and just deal with it or not. Because it's like, you trying to go outside the box, it's like impossible. It's possible, don't get me wrong, but like, it's just a headache. You trying to convince, like, even like the girls, the women that don't fuck with black guys but still like you, they'll come to you, but like, you just feel like the magnetism, it's like something is pulling her away from you, bro. That's how it is. Like, yeah, they'll like black dudes, but like, something is pulling her away from fucking with a black guy. That's what you'll notice with most of these Asian women. That don't mean they're racist. It's just something pulling her away, that you're the forbidden fruit. He said I had a tie. Wait. He said I saw a video of all the white kids doing what the YNs do in complete. Comments were giving them praise and excusing their actions. Yeah, I seen that shit in Thailand too. All the time. They'll post the Thai niggas with gangster shit, doing all the gangster shit, acting like black Americans, rapping and shit, showing off the hood, playing with guns, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. When I did that Thai drill rappers video, all them niggas be playing with guns. They post guns on their Instagram. These niggas is like 18 and shit from Thailand. Niggas be posting guns, sagging their pants, and none of the Asian bitches are scared of them niggas. You feel me? Them niggas get the nice, petite, the sweet Asian girls. But when we do it, when you a black guy, nigga, you scary to them, bro. You scary to these women. And you don't even tote guns. You don't even subscribe to that hip-hop rap culture. Same thing in Japan. These niggas be fucking thugged out, sagging their pants, looking like cholos and shit. But you just black and you exist and you're scary to these bitches. So it's not the media, nigga. I hate when niggas say it's the media, that's American media. Nigga, it's not media, nigga. It's your soul, it's your spirit. Understand what the fuck a black man is, nigga. Of course you're intimidating. You're chosen. The fuck? You think being chosen is just being praised? No, nigga, being chosen is being feared. It's being hated. It's being misunderstood. It's being fucking ostracized. That's what it means to be chosen by God. He said, damn, appreciate you being honest. A lot of guys would never admit they would feel shame. Facts. Nigga, fuck, I'm just a person. I don't even know what you mean by that, but he said, respect the honesty. He said, I moved here during my early 20s, and the hardest part was buying the plane ticket. Yeah, I don't even remember what we was talking about. Damn, hold on. Nigga, we be talking about so much topics. I might roll up. I'm done smoking after this last blunt though. I should be fucking with your like emotions, bro. This strong ass weed in Thailand, bro. He said African people be the best people I've met to date. Oh my god, we was talking about the club fight. That was a minute ago. God damn, I'm far back in the chat. He said, I was living in Thailand 2 years. A lot of people getting played, and most guys start simping on the streetwalkers. That's why most of the girls use nicknames. It's basically shameful. See, even the streetwalker shit, like you said, we're all fucking with the same group of girls. That's what I'm saying. Like, eventually you're just gonna get like, that's what I'm saying. Lust, nigga, it's a fucking, nigga, it's like playing with fire. Fire spreads fast the more you feel me? The more you water it, the more you leave it. That's what lust is, bro. So you're gonna just lose your morals and you're gonna think, damn, bro, I need more pussy. I need a new bitch. I need a new bitch. And that's why niggas start wifing up streetwalkers. That's why niggas start fucking the same hoes that other niggas is fucking. Because it takes time and energy and, like, you feel me? To, like, actually meet the real woman out here. Actually, you know? It takes time and energy, bro. Like, it's, you know? Which most people don't have. And it's probably not even worth it, honestly, to put your time and energy into that. Because it probably ain't gonna work. Because it's two different worlds you guys come from. He said, would you go back to the mother? He said, game abroad girl done been around, though she was on Soy 6 when I lived there. All them bitches on Soy 6. Bro, every bitch on Soy 6. It's the same shit out here in Phuket, bro. All these bitches done been around and I see them getting wifed up. I see them in Japan and niggas thinking the niggas thinking they supposed to spend $500 on the pussy and that bitch fucking working in massage parlors. Nigga, I met a bitch from Dubai. I should go interview that bitch today. I met this bitch that lives in Dubai now, works in Dubai, sells pussy in Dubai. And she came back here, she's like, yo, this shit sucks. I haven't been here in 9 years, this shit sucks. Ain't no money out here. She's like, I gotta scream massage all day. In Dubai, them niggas just come in the shop. In the droves with hundreds of dollars. Them Indian niggas and shit. So yeah, bro. One man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's fucking Picasso busting a nut on her face is another man's tongue kiss. One man's skeet pack is another man's dinner. One man is eating that pussy for dinner, and another nigga skeeting up in that shit. And leaving that shit smelling fishy. And plan B in her. You said she comes across as a good person regardless of her past track record at the library. You said just to travel around and try Philippines out. You had a lot of brothers telling me to try and compare both. He said for sure I wouldn't judge. I'm just saying be careful though. It's the culture, brother. It's the culture. It's just the culture, my nigga. Like, bro, you're dealing with bitches that put themselves around foreigners. Every local Thai man will tell you, any bitch that's fucking foreigners is like, nigga, there's no like limit. There's no moral limit to this shit. If she's in that game, she's in the game, my nigga. That's what guys gotta understand. It's like thinking a stripper is not. That's like, you know what it's like? Is when these stripper bitches be like, yeah, I'm a stripper, but I'm not selling pussy though. I would never sell bitch, you're a fucking liar. If you're willing to strip in front of hundreds of men and get butt-ass, why wouldn't you insert penis in you for a couple $1,000 more? You think I'm supposed to believe that dumbass shit? You think I'm supposed to believe that stupid shit? You just strip in front of niggas in private rooms and they're not fucking you. Come on, bro. You think I'm supposed to believe that stupid ass nigga shit? He said, facts, they see you, not your mouthpiece. He said, yeah, for sure, I won't judge. Yo, we so far back. He said, took longer than 10 minutes. Hell yeah. He said, they're all sharks in the sea to me in Pattaya. In the end, it's always about the money. He said, I know, bro. I literally spent $100 on 2 pairs of some damn shorts in Vegas. He said, you got to start a wholesale in Jamaica, but that's what my family does in the Caribbean. They get items from Asia. He said, love you, CD. Great from Manhattan. Yo, shout out Manhattan. Shout out to NYC as a whole. He said, what did he get banned for? I got banned for posting some Soy 6 shit. They said, there was this bitch shaking ass in the video. And I slapped their ass, or Pop slapped their ass or some shit. And it was like, it's sexual harassment. So they striked me and took my video down and said, I can't post or upload for a week. I'm like, nigga, sexual harassment? Them is fucking whores. But hey, it's YouTube, so. I knew I shouldn't have posted that Soy 6 shit anyway, but I reposted it just like a few hours ago, this morning. He said the shipping makes it not worth it exactly. He said it's crazy. I watched a YouTuber's wife cheat on him in real time at 808. And dude give her everything. They divorced and he still don't even know money is the root of all evil. Money didn't do that. Neglect. He neglected reality. Nigga, she's a whore. Bro, every bitch in Thailand I fucked with or even like messed with, what you gotta realize about women, it's not even just them being evil, bro. You just gotta realize with women, brother, that when the right nigga come around with the right energy and the right like attitude, there's nothing she can say. Like majority of the bitches I fucked with, there was nothing they could do to reject me. I'm on point. I'm experienced. When you have something that her man lacks, there's nothing that is gonna keep her away from you or keep her away from getting her pussy wet and dropping the draws, nigga. That's what you gotta understand. It's not about what you're doing, it's about what you don't do. That's what it is. It's not about what you do for her. It's about what you don't do for her, nigga. It's about what you can't do. It's about what you don't have. It's not about what you do have. It's about what you don't have that the next nigga that came does have. He said, love your vids. How do you make your money while traveling, trying to do what you do but down on my funds? Nigga, I just have faith that it's gonna come in, bro. The money will come. Honestly, bro. A lot of niggas ain't gonna tell you that, bro. The money is not all. Nigga, this YouTube money shit is slow right now. But at certain times, your shit does pick up. Like last week on YouTube, I gained like 1,000 subs. You feel me? Off a video that I made a few months ago. So you just don't know what the fuck it is. Like when the money's gonna come or how the views is gonna come. That's the thing about this YouTube shit. And that's just the honest truth. You just gotta keep fucking. Well, I know my formula. Everybody's formula is different. Everybody gets a different amount of views. Everybody has a different channel, different personality, different type of videos. Some niggas get their money right away. My shit usually comes on the back end. Months after I did the work. Years after I did the work. He said, do you fear even civilization without money had this problem? The Navajos and stuff like that traded feathers and colorful stones had similar problems. He said, shorties be having 300 bodies that year alone. 300 bodies is nothing to these bitches. He said, so for that, I'd say power is the root of evil, since money is power these days. He said, the same shoes you buy a woman will be the same ones you see walk out. Facts. He said, to be fair, you don't know any woman's history. You'll never know any woman's history. I mean, a bitch don't know my history either. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing you gotta understand. Like, if you a nigga that actually gets bitches, then you understand how it works. Nigga, there's so many bitches that... Nigga, it's like, we had a moment, we had a secret, we did a little shit, and nobody ever is gonna find out. Nobody she knows or nobody I know is gonna ever find out. That's just what it is. That's just part of being a masked man. You feel me? You get in, you get out. And how many niggas do bitches do that with, bro? How many niggas get in and get out with these bitches? Nigga, it's like fucking a handshake to these hoes. When they see a nigga that's hitting on all cylinders, they're gonna fuck him. They're gonna put pussy on a nigga, bro. That's just their nature. It's just their nature, my nigga. There's nothing you can do about that. When you understand how this shit works, you realize it's always the man's leadership. Once the man comes around with the right leadership, she's gonna put pussy on a nigga. That's all she has to offer. That's only reciprocal she has. Pussy. So the pussy is always getting used and fucking distributed. You might have her heart, my nigga, but the pussy is always being distributed, bro. He said, however, we're here to multiply, and since we don't need us in the West, we travel to where we're wanted. I'm starting to sound like a passport, bro. I mean, that's the truth. Same shit with business, with life, nigga. It's just life. You think Donald Trump give a fuck about you? Like, that's the truth. Donald Trump don't give, like, America don't give a fuck about our dollars. But in Thailand, they do. Nigga, a nigga like me, you think America gives a fuck about my dollar? No. You think a nigga can shame me for understanding that about myself? You think a nigga can shame me for that? For understanding that I get more bitches in London and fucking Asia and Colombia? Like, bro, that's reality, nigga. Who are you lying to? You can't fool me, nigga. I know the truth. Niggas be like, yeah, you nigga, that nigga what? These niggas wasn't getting bitches in the States. I was. Every nigga says that same shit. Nigga, you can't fool me. I know the truth. The fuck? Why you lying, nigga? That's like when a bitch says, oh, all these niggas want me. No, bitch, all these niggas want to fuck you. I know the truth. These niggas don't want you. They don't look at you as a human, nigga. These niggas want to fuck you because your ass is fat and plump. Why lie to yourself? I mean, two things can be true at the same time. Like, yeah, you can get women in the States, but nigga, obviously overseas it's better. Yeah, you got money in the States, but nigga, obviously overseas it's better. Like, bro. He said, but like Ceezy said, it's King's job to make a girl a queen. Exactly. Exactly, bro. He said, listen to Baker Steve's old Hope Road Crib J.A. artist. You sound like him. He said, Buddhism relies on the idea that worldly possessions and your physical body are different than your soul, and your job is to stop the cycle of reincarnation on this planet. He said, I went to a Thai cultural festival with my friend, and I saw so many men with old men with Thai girls that look like sugar. Young but always prostitutes. Yeah, they're gonna look. In Thailand, you're gonna know a prostitute by how she dressed, and not even just how she dressed, just her energy. Anytime you see a Thai girl with a fucking foreigner, 90% of the time you're gonna just know it's a prostitute. Like, even if it's not only about money, you just know it's fake. Once you understand how they look, like, they're just playing a role. And that's not all the cases, though. Like, that's not all the cases, especially when it's a younger man. You feel me? You'll see, like, regular Thai girls with some young niggas, but majority of the time you'll know when it's like a prostitute situation. You feel me? But like I said, what he said? He said I went to a Thai old men with Thai girls. Oh yeah, old men with Thai girls. Yeah, you'll see that a lot, and you'll think it's weird, but like, they like that shit. Like, I was at the sauna yesterday, and it's like when you at the sauna and these young girls is in a bathing suit, all the old niggas is just staring at them, bro. Old foreign niggas, but they like that shit. It's not weird to them, bro. That old niggas is creeping on them and lusting after them. That's what they, nigga, that's what they here for, bro. That's what they come to this city for old men. To fucking want to use their bodies and spend money on them. It's not wrong. He said, there were so many, though, it's insane to me. My friend's dad is also a passport, but about a Thai girl to the U.S. Oh, in the U.S., you were in the U.S. That's crazy. He said, "Girls just want to have fun." Cyndi Lauper. See, my aunt used to love that song, bro, and I was like, damn, that's all they do, have fun. My aunt used to love that song, bro. Girls just want to have fun. But it was true, like, all they do is have fun. They don't give a fuck about love. Every nigga that she brought around, that she just left them after a while, because it's like, they find the good men, but they just tired of they just get sick of that shit. Of a man doing all the right things. They sick of that shit. They just look at you like a loser for doing that. I seen my aunts do it all the time. You feel me? My aunt's like, she fine, bro. Like, not to me, obviously, because that's my aunt. But like, every nigga thinks she fine. She light skinned, curly hair. She Indian, bro. Every nigga thinks she's the best, but she don't give a fuck about men. She just wants to have fun. She never cared about men. That's what niggas gotta understand. Like, beautiful women don't give a fuck about men. Everybody else pressures them into, like, but they don't care about that shit, bro. They only care about having fun and being beautiful, bro. They don't give a fuck about love. They don't give a fuck about men. He said, "Are you a Sagittarius or a Scorpio?" I'm a Virgo. He said, "Game is game. Communication with a woman is nice and different compared to men." God damn, we so far back in the chat. He said, "I need to go to another area in Thailand." He said, "Some guys looking for a puppy, middle school up as grown men." I mean, we all want that shit, bro. Let's be real. Some of us just accept that it's not real and it don't exist, and it's childish. But we all deep down want it, bro. He said, "I'm attracted to Isan birds the most." He said, "You go off the back with the mindset with these bitches ain't who they portray themselves." He said, "What was the soy 6 video about?" Just watch my last upload. I just uploaded a few hours ago. He said, "No white teacher give a fuck about you." He said, "I had 2 amazing white teachers that went out their way for me." He said, "Taboo." I think the white teachers that did care about me, I think they liked me. Like, that's the thing. There was a little sexual nature in it. That's what I had to understand. Like, they're women at the end of the day. So, like, they're ruled by, like, their emotion. So that I got special treatment maybe because they were sexually attracted to me, bro. Or maybe they seen me and how I get other women. That's the thing with women. You don't know what they're looking at. You might think they fuck with you for this reason, but maybe they just fuck with you because they seen other women fucking with you. They seen how other girls in the school treated you. So that's the thing when you're dealing with women teachers, bro. It's not always about justice. It's not always about what's right. It's about how they feel. If they feel like they hate you, nigga, they have the power to make sure you don't fucking have a good future. And that's just with relationships too. Like, I seen the Shannon Sharp shit and the Bill Cosby shit as well. You'll see these old ass white women come out the woodworks talking about he raped me 30 years ago, and this bitch is ugly as shit. And it's like, nigga, you fucked that bitch when she was young and beautiful, and now 30 years later when she's old, broke, and lonely, she's coming out and saying you took advantage of her. And it's like, damn. You can't even look that bitch in her face. Like, that shit's, I really hit that. So yeah, bro. We got off topic, but fuck. I meant to say that. I was thinking about that shit the other day. He said, "I would like to meet you. I'm in Thailand. Pull up. I'm in Phuket." He said, "These niggas never did shit with the polls they had. They post though. These bitches for sure know that. These bitches know that." He said, get some sage, Ceezy. Let the low energy roll off. The incense is good, but the sage keeps the bad vibes off. I never seen sage out here. I don't know if this... I don't know what this is. It smells good. I like the smell, though. He said, and I mean this honesty with the security situation. Oh, yeah, bro, what? I've told that story a few times. The security shit. Bro, I'm not a tough guy, bro. I've never been a tough nigga, bro. I don't want to be a tough nigga. I'm just militant. It's different. But I'm not tough. I'm a fucking healer, bro. I'm not put here to be tough. I'm put here to heal people. You said majority of Thai women prefer Thai and white men over us blacks. A small percentage of them genuinely fuck with us. Yeah, clearly. Of course. A lot of them despise us, my nigga. It's real. You said till when you staying in Thailand. It's nobody's business, man. Life is not promised. Just take it as you go and love the journey. He said, facts, slim over. Oh, yeah. I'm planning another trip. But I ain't gonna tell niggas where, though. And best believe nobody's been there. And I got somebody on the ground that wants me to show me around the country. And he said that I got a lot of fans out there. And he said they love black culture, so I'm gonna have to pull up over there. It's definitely somewhere nobody's been. I ain't gonna tell y'all where, but it's definitely west if you look at the map. West of West Asia. I'll say West Asia. He said, slim over thick all day. I want a woman that takes care of herself and I take care of myself. He said, you couldn't pay me to go there as a black man and I got paid to go there. He said, what kind of businesses do you own? Give some advice. I let go of all my businesses, my nigga. I let go of everything for YouTube. I love YouTube. I love making videos. He said, shorty in my bed right now, married. It's crazy. He said, what you got planned for today? I want to work out. I want to do some running exercise. I think that's what's fucking wrong. Niggas don't run anymore. Niggas don't play basketball no more. Niggas don't get active no more. Like, yeah, the gym is cool, but that shit's it's lame. Nigga, you gotta get movement. Niggas be too stagnant. That's why, like, niggas be just going through shit. Niggas be, you know, just off equilibrium wise. I wanted to run through the park. You said, my biggest problem is living in Bangkok here to do my business and want to live in a different part of the world. Of like Wong Amat Rayong or KL. He said, I'm tired of living in a city. He said, I ain't never lived in the city my life. Always in the suburbs, so I kind of admire the city in that way. I'm still a teenager though, so. He said, I got big aspirations to go to Japan soon. That's what's up, bro. Shout out to the youth. He said, London is dead. Why you came over here? For music. He said, I'm gonna just be in Japan for fun a few years. He said, it's good you've landed on foreign soil and enjoyed the world. A lot of people don't get to see this lifestyle. They don't know how to manage what it feels like to be a rich nigga. Facts. Facts. That's what it comes down to, bro. There's different richnesses in life. That's what I realized when I first went to the UK. I didn't have money in my fucking pocket. I wasn't rich. I wasn't famous, but I was living like it. You know why? Because I took a risk. I stepped outside the box. You know? I went outside of my comfort zone. and I was rewarded for that socially. You know, that's the same thing when you go overseas, wherever you be a passport, bro. You're kind of awarded socially, even if it's real or not. You're awarded socially instead of living a rat race and thinking, yeah, once I get rich, I'm in America. Like, this is American mindset. Once I'm gonna get rich, I'm gonna have this. Once I get rich, I'm gonna get the wife. Once I get rich, I'm gonna. Bro, that shit's never gonna happen because you know why? It's not a real fucking metric. You know? You're gonna wait till you get rich to and your life is magically gonna improve sitting in the same place. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. There's no character development, nigga. Once I get rich, I'm gonna have a wife. There's no character development, nigga. You're gonna be the same loser. He said, I need to hit up Malaysia for 3 months, change up the vibes, less degeneracy. Who you link up with in London? Nigga, I was in the streets every day. Just me and my fans. That's what I do, bro. I go to countries and I meet my fans. Meet people on the ground. Promote myself. I don't try to be rich. I don't try to act famous. I don't try to stay in a fancy hotel. I'm trying to meet fans. I'm trying to spread my influence. And just soak up the culture and just understand what's going on the ground. I don't gotta know anybody, but I do have friends in London that I met with from social media, from YouTube, and I have a brother there. I got a brother that lives in London, but I only linked him once. You said you ever notice any babe stores in Thailand? Nah, that's in Japan. High risk, high reward. You said best thing comes when you take risk in any way. Yo, we finally made it through the whole chat. That's crazy. What time is it? It's 9:13 a.m. I started this shit at 6:30. You said the current tech oligarchy cared more about their companies than getting rich. People want to be perceived as rich but not happy or wealthy. That's what I'm saying. Steve Jobs didn't give a fuck about being rich. He wanted to fucking create something in this world. Mark Zuckerberg didn't give a fuck about being rich. He wanted to create. You feel me? That's the difference. That's the difference, bro. Kobe didn't care about getting rich. He wanted to be a fucking great, a legend. It's the difference. I'm not saying trying to be rich is not going to get you anywhere, because a lot of people, that is how they got rich, by manifesting wealth. But like, that's not for everybody. Everybody didn't get here. Everybody didn't get put here to be wealthy and shit. I feel like I was put here to carry out my purpose, and wealth will come with it. But like, I can't just quit because it's not working. I can't quit because it's not making me wealthy right now. Just keep going, nigga. 20 This shit's not supposed to be working. Somehow it is. Like, I can't have everything. Can't be rich, famous, and be living my purpose and living overseas all at once. Nigga, something gotta give. You gotta sacrifice something, bro. Like, you can't just want what everybody else has. That's what I'm basically trying to say all the time. Like, I can sit here and want money. I want to make more money like that, nigga. But, bro, he's not living like I am. You feel me? He probably wants what I have. You feel me? He probably saying the same thing. I got all this money and I got the job, but I'm stuck in America. or nobody's watching my YouTube videos, and he probably wants what I have, and I'm saying, damn, I wish I was making more money this month. It's like, nigga, just stay on the journey. Shit's gonna come with hills and valleys. Just go. Just keep going forward. Just keep improving your life. Just keep being a better man every day. Every day there's a new opportunity. Every day there's a new choice. You know? Every day fruits are coming into fruition from the seeds you planted a while ago. You can't fucking sit and watch a plant grow forever. You gotta let that shit grow as a seed and come back and, oh shit, I have a mini tree. Come back, oh shit, I have a forest. He said you can do what you want and try to get rich. Facts. He said also, dude didn't want to be a dream chaser for the youngin' dude here going to Japan, but yeah, that country is no fun. Yeah, I was just talking to my boy about that. Everybody wants to see Japan, but nobody wants to live that shit. It's cool to see it, nigga, on the internet or see it as a tourist, but living that shit, like being a fucking part of Japan society, is not fun. Just like America, everybody sees America through the movies, through the social media shit. Oh, American high school looks so fun. American parties look fun. Until you live that shit and you realize, nigga, that there's a lot more that goes into it. There's systematic racism, nigga. There's fucking danger. Nigga, there's addiction. There's drugs. There's fucking drugs in the food. The healthcare system, nigga. There's scams. There's all that. He said, I think you'll have a tight community here. He said, Japan is overrated. Yo, should we do a 24-hour stream today or a different day? Because if we doing this one for 24 hours, I'm about to go take a nap. Y'all niggas gonna have to sit in the living room like a cuck in the corner. I'm about to take a nap or some shit, bro. But I'm willing to leave this shit running. He said, only good if you have JR pass the ones cities quickly. He said, I want to go back to China as I was there. At least when I was 16, it changed. Yeah, China's developing like a bitch. I heard it's cashless out there now. Niggas only use that scan shit. He said, what does your relationship with music look like for the future and what the goal and what's the message when you want to leave? Oh, message I want to leave? I mean, I spread my message every day because it's a part of who I am. It's part of my lifestyle. And it's a part of my, the shit I go through. I fail, I lose, all that shit, bro. I fight temptation, I fight lust. All that, bro. So, I feel like, let's push God, bro. Fuck it. God is the message, bro, because that's everything. Everything under the umbrella, it's already been done before. It's already been, every temptation we go through, everything that I want to promote, every godly man has been through. So, God, bro, that's the source. That's the root. That's the answer. I can't really explain myself, but you get it. You said gonna get 10 to 20K views. I don't give a fuck about views. I just love y'all niggas, bro. I just love, like, bro, when I was banned for that week, I'm like, damn, my nigga, I can't communicate with my fucking homies. And my supporters, bro. They need me. He said, facts, there's nothing new under the sun. That's what I be trying to say. Like, niggas be like, yo, the Bible ain't real. Bro, everything in the Bible has been prophesized for the last thousands of years, and it happens every day. Every situation in the Bible happens every single day. With you, with your homies, with everybody in the world. And you gonna tell me the Bible ain't real? How, nigga? It's life. It's life. It's literally life. It's literally humanity. How many strikes you got? Like 1 or 2. He said big love. You said I've been out the way, but my come up gonna be quick. Bro, come up. That's what God designed manhood to be. Trials and tribulations, but your come up will be quick. Your elevation will be quick. But it's a long journey. It's never quick though. He said go take a nap. We'll be back another stream. I bet. So I'm gonna end the stream. And do a 24 hours different day. He said they don't believe because many are called but few are chosen. Facts. But hey guys, go watch my last video. Or don't. I don't know. It's not my best work. It's just a vlog. So whoever want to see that, gonna see it. But hey, I appreciate y'all, bro.